What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back again, once again, for another half-hour only sniping video. We are on the Xbox One. I'm sorry to the PlayStation 4 players out there. We're going to get back on the PlayStation, of course, for sniping. But we do have to build our Xbox team up so we can play you guys on Xbox, wager you guys. Obviously, we don't really have the coins yet to really wager, and we need to finish a few things on our team, and then we're ready to go. So be looking out on Twitter for me to send out a tweet saying, hey, I'm looking for a game on Xbox or PlayStation, and you guys can hop in there and we'll get a game and maybe put it in a video. We'll see. But here's the filter we're going to be using. Elite, letter C, and then you could do all players. Let's just do all. You never know. We might hit something like coach or something. And then we're going to go through the different chemistries. Of course, I love chemistry. So here we go. So we're going to start off with Chain Mover. We got Kirk Cousins. Nothing else there, but you see there's 59 minutes on Cousins, so we're seeing the newest cards, which is fantastic, which is what I want. Deep Threat as well. We got that Cooper there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to refresh that. We'll see if we hit. Nope, we don't hit anything. That Cooper for 67. Now, I'm sure that's not a great deal. I'm sure he's fallen a lot in price, but that's insane. Yep, he has. He was 100K just, it seems like a couple days ago. Prices have really fallen. So let's go ahead and check out Conley as well. While we're here for 20K, that seems really cheap. So we're going to see 24. You see a jump there. So when I buy this, which if I don't miss it out here, what I'm looking at here, I'm pretty sure this 22 is going to sell. This one's going to sell. And then we're going to try to fit it in between. So I'm going to sell it for 26. So that's how I look at what I sell it for if you don't want to use Mutthead. Now, Mutthead is a fantastic resource. You get on there, it will tell you what they're selling for, and you can easily be able to see how much you think you can sell it for. Try to get the maximum value out of it. If you're not feeling it and you're just like, you know what, let's just put it up and let's see if we can get it for that price, you can do that as well. It's a little bit lazy of me to do that, but we'll see what happens. So we bought Conley. We probably could buy the 22 one as well, but I don't think there's a lot of value there that we can get. So that's the whole idea there. So I hope you guys are having a lot of success during this half hour. If you're sniping along at home, good luck. I hope you guys do absolutely fantastic. If you have any good filters that you want to share, let me know. I try to read all the, I do read all those, and we'll see, maybe we'll put them into practice. Do we buy this, DeMarco? Nah, I guess somebody else wanted to, though. Could definitely argue to buy that for sure. All right, Route Runner. I don't know if these are going to be, if any of these are going to be full. I'm kind of like not 100% on this. Route Runner, I don't see anything. I like the filter, of course, but some of them might be too full. I don't know if we'll have that problem, but there might be ones that aren't really okay. I don't even know what you're worth, but you have to be worth that. You have to. All right, Brandon Cooks, let's see. With what, 99 speed? No, 93 speed, I believe. Let's see. Team of the week, Brandon Cooks. We're just going to go ahead and use Mutthead this time because it might actually be quicker than going back. We'll see. All right, so we just bought ours for 12,500. The cheapest one up is 21,500. In the last half hour, 21,500 is the most. Whoa, oops, I wasn't paying attention. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it for about 22. The cheapest one up is 21,500, and then the next cheapest is 22,750. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get 22 out of it. Oh, cool, Miles Jack sold. All right, and see if we can. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was about 7K right there. So that is pretty good. I'll take that. We got a Jamal Charles there. Nah. Macklin for 10. I'm actually kind of interested in that old card. I was just selling these a lot for. Oops, that did not help. All right. Oh, well, we'll stick with it. 10. Nah. Could maybe. Oh, well, somebody else bought it, so I guess whatevs. All right, so let's just keep going. So we got that Cooks. Pretty good stop there. Slot Expert was good. Let's see if these zone blocker is any good. Probably not, because there's not a whole lot. We'll see. No, full. It is full. So zone blocker is worth a look. We got Clady over there for 14. Do we buy that? Oh, we're going to buy that. I know it's been up for a minute, but we'll buy it. Just kidding. It's been up for almost 5 minutes, and then I don't know. All right, line pusher. We're going to skip all the other offensive line ones. We maybe could check them out, but for some reason, I just never am feeling it. I think there's usually just, there hasn't been enough in the past. Maybe there is enough on those now, but I always skip them. Avril, wow, 4,500. 4,000. Okay, I don't really see much value that I can get there, so we'll skip. But that's good to know that that's completely full, and that is pretty good. I kind of am feeling it. Edge setter, we got Morgan there. Now, this is really bad, but I honestly have no idea what you're worth. It looks like a good price, but oh my, is that... I'm going to buy it, obviously, and then see if that other one's a good price. I don't think it is, right? Oh, man. Alright, Football Outsiders, Morgan. That one's been up. The other one's been up for about 7 minutes, so that's probably a sign that it's not. Alright, so it looks like I could... Okay, so mine just sold. It looks like they're selling... An hour ago, they were selling for about 17. So let's go ahead and try... Let's go ahead and say, since there's not that many up, there is one up for 15,750. Let's go ahead and try... Oops, not paying attention again. Let's go ahead and try... See what... and the PlayStation there is worth about 22, it says. So... Let's go ahead and try to get, like... It doesn't look like there's much selling for about this. So let's try to get 20. That's about as much as it's sold in the last few hours. So... We'll go ahead and try to get 20 out of it. That should be a pretty good hit if it does indeed sell for 20, which of course we can dream that it will. If nothing else, we can sell it for like 15 and make a little bit. So that's not too bad. All right, edge setter. All right, field general. Yeah, we got to go with the beard for good luck. It did not help. I'm really digging this filter right off the bat, though. I'm looking and seeing the filter, the players are like, it's like completely full. Of course, I say that, and Tackle Machine is way too full. So keep that in mind. Tackle Machine has too many cards. If you're using this filter, make sure to keep an eye out on that. That Dunlap, again, I don't know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, Dunlap. So we are bringing in a lot of good stuff here. Before I started recording, I was actually trying some other filters. Some of them that you guys suggested, which I'm not saying they're bad at all. They're probably very successful. But what I realized is, I know my price is a lot better here. So I went back to chemistry, and I've had a little bit more success. Let's see. There's one up 28. Yeah, let's just go 27. I don't think we're selling it for more than that. Let's do 27.5. 27.5. I should have bought that right off the bat. Like, it looked way too cheap, and I was like, you know what, let's try it. So we'll see if we can sell that. That's the cheapest Dunlap up, and see if it does sell. All right, Edge Blitzer was good. We've had a lot of success early on. I'm really, really feeling it, and I think we're, what was I, Edge Blitzer. All right, cover linebacker is probably not great. Well, we don't know. We got Buchanan's for 10. Now, I know he's obviously fallen a lot in value, especially with the Packer card. I don't remember what his name is. Being probably maybe a better user than Deion Buchanan. But can we really... Okay, I was going to say if that just sold. 10, can we really pass this up? Okay, I think we're going to buy this one. We're going to buy one and sell it for 13.5, make a couple thousand. I can't imagine that doesn't sell. I know it's not as good as, or it's just as good as the Packers card, which is maybe not, yeah, it's probably not quite as good. Same speed. I'm assuming the other card is just a little bit better, but I mean, still, that's so cheap for a Deion Buchanan, and people would probably see that and be like, oh, that's a really good deal, not realizing that his value has plummeted, so we'll go with it. We will go with it. All right, let's keep going. Hope I didn't miss anything else there. I hope none of those are like great deals. All right, let's look at Lockdown. The only card that I need to finish my team, the only real card that, like, there's some cards that, like, a center. I still need a center. I did pick up Marquise Pouncey, 85 overall, to just put somebody in there, but I would like to get a decent center. All right, so 12, yeah, we'll buy this. I'm gonna put this up for, we'll say 14. That would be 2,600 coins right there on a Cam Chancellor. But the only card I need left out of my team, the only real card I really want, Tyrann Mathieu, the Ultimate Freeze Milestones. Now, unfortunately, I'm on the Xbox, so I don't have the stuff to put in the set to get the Milestone card. But once I see a good deal on that card, I have my team basically done. It's good enough. Because that card, the way I've constructed my team, will give me Ultimate Freeze Tier 2 when I put him in. It will give me lockdown tier 2 and deep defender tier 2. So all 3 of his chemistries, I need them to finish it. So he's like basically is a match made in heaven. All right, so let's go ahead and buy this. We'll go ahead and buy you, put you up for 21. I don't know. Earlier I seen him up for like 17, 18. So I don't know if this is maybe. I don't know if it will sell for 21, but I believe it will. I believe it will. Again, if we're the way that Dunlap already sold. If you buy a card, it doesn't sell after an hour. One, I don't like it. Of course, we want it to sell after an hour because you don't want to just keep putting stuff up over and over again. And I especially can understand that because I don't have as much time. I got a full-time position as a teacher, high school math. So I don't have as much time. So if it doesn't sell after an hour, if you can just get on. And is there too many up, or is it just not been any posted? Okay, not any posted. All right, let's just give this a quick refresh. Let's see. No, 3 new cards though. But if it doesn't sell after an hour, if you can get on and put it up for 8 hours, put it up overnight, and you will find that pretty much every time it will sell. So just keep that in mind. If it doesn't sell at first, put it up for an hour, and you probably will have success overnight. Now, pretty much everything I put up sells. Here we go. All right, so we got dual chemistry here. I thought maybe it was a decent deal. Did we buy that? 18, be 16 too. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna reason to do it. I can reason to do it. Give slot expert and deep threat and jets. A lot of chemistries there. I really like the 3 chemistries. It's probably a little bit overboard when you see like 4 chemistries or 5 chemistries or something, but I do like it. I do love me some chemistry. Of course, I probably am known for my chemistry filters, or at least that I always do chemistry because it's what I love. I've tried other stuff and I keep going back to it. I can't give it up. I'm sorry, guys. I just love it so much. 55, yeah, sure. No. There we go. Sell it for 75. Just make a quick little bit. You could maybe push to get like 8 out of it or something, or 9 or something. I don't know what you guys are selling these for, but I like I said, I put stuff up for an hour. I like it to sell, and if it doesn't sell, then we always can put it up again. But I probably lose a lot of value by doing that from just being lazy, and I know it. But yet, I still do it. Bruising back, DeMarco, we got Jack. No. Alright, so I'm really feeling this filter, though. The only thing that didn't work was Tackle Machine, I think. So, I say this is awesome. Now, I know that there's a Coleman over there, and I passed up, I think, one earlier for about this price. But I wanted to see, actually, how much... Oops. He's worth... Got a 38, then a jump to 43, then 45... I'm actually kind of curious. This Coleman, NFL playoffs Coleman, it might sell right in front of my eyes. One just sold for 47. This seems kind of silly now not to buy it, right? It probably is. Isn't that so weird? People are weird. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. All right, 38. That's what I get. That's what I get, guys. There has been one selling for about 47 in the past half hour, so it wasn't just that one that sold. That was an anomaly. There was other ones as well, so that was a buy. That wasn't really that great of like snipe per se, but it was a good deal, and you could make a good 4K, 5K maybe. So my bad. I was just a little hesitant because I'm just like, is it a good deal? Wasn't really feeling it. All right, zone blocker, come on. Come on. We got Schwartz. I don't really see anything else there that is worth a buy. And we'll go line pusher. We skipped IB. Skipped that one a lot. Maybe we should go check that one out just to see. I always seem to skip that. See if it is a good... Oh, yeah, full. It's good. It's good. We got Campbell for 19.5. Oh, man. All right. Inside blitzer. All right, we did line pusher. Pass rusher. Bam. No. Nope. Nope. Pass rusher. No success. Oh. Edge setter. Ugh. I hope you guys, if you are watching this when it's close to when it's coming out, I hope you guys are having, if you're in college, you probably had your first day back or one of your first days back in college. So I hope it went pretty well. I definitely have days where I miss college. I'll miss just the learning aspect of it. It's definitely something that I wish I could have back, but unfortunately, it's gone. Well, it's not gone. It's not like I got to go back to college. I got to get my master's, so it's not like it is gone, but I do definitely miss it. I didn't mean to do tackle machine. Silly. So it's definitely something I miss. Edge blitzer. Come on. Vic Beasley. That's what you give me? Cliff Averill? Wait. I don't think that's a good deal because I thought I sold them earlier for like 30 or saw them earlier for 30. Yeah, that's not even the cheapest one. I knew what I saw. I knew it. Okay, we're going kind of cold right now. Let's get back on the track. Things have went a little bit cold for a few minutes. Edge blitzer, cover linebacker. Come on. Hendricks, no. I do not like it. If you guys want to see, I think I said this at the beginning, but I never really remember what I say. I'm really bad with that. If you guys want to wager me, I will send out. I will definitely start doing that a lot more, putting videos together with wagers and that kind of thing, because I do want to expand the channel a little bit. I know you guys love the sniping, but you guys still come through for the gameplay. You guys really have been absolutely phenomenal in helping this channel grow, and it's just been amazing. I want to thank you guys so much. I think we're almost at 9K. As I'm recording this, we're just about 9K. So thank you guys so much for the support. So if you do want to play me in a game, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation, I will take you on. My PlayStation team, I haven't really changed it in a while. I've been more trying to construct my Xbox team with the little bit of time I do have to do stuff with Madden. So I am trying to get the, of course I want to upgrade some stuff on the PlayStation. It's already like a stacked squad, but I would like to make it a little bit better and get some new stuff for you guys, so you guys see some new stuff. But if you want to play me on Xbox or on PlayStation, definitely my PlayStation team is a lot better. I'll send out some tweets whenever I'm looking for a match, or you guys can send me a message, but that's probably to make it work the best. It will probably just be me tweeting out and saying, hey, anybody want to wager? And there, maybe we'll get something going. And so, guys, I'm not really all about hey, follow me on Twitter, all this stuff, but it will give you the best chance to play me, because it's just the easiest way to communicate, to get them when I can, because I do not have as much time as I would like, and I don't have as much time to play you guys. So when I have some time, free time to put a game in, it just makes it easier. So I hope that's understandable. But that's the plan, at least. So just keep an eye on that. That should be coming in the next few days. You'll see some of those. My Xbox team is pretty much done, and after we make all these coins from this half hour, we'll be plenty good, hopefully, to have plenty of coins. Is that 9K for Irvin? Is this really? Why? We're gonna buy it. I cannot not do it. I'm gonna buy it for 9. As you've seen, some stuff sold, which is fantastic. We're gonna try to get. It's crazy how cheap this card is. For an 85. I know it's. I mean, that's not that it's an 85. That was silly for me to say that. But for Cam, Patrick Peterson. That was not the Cam I put up earlier. I have two. That was a different one. More expensive. Weird. See, it's so weird how cards will sell for more. I had 2 Cam Chancellors up. One right before I started recording, and another one. They're both pick specialists, so I know it was pick specialists. The one that I had was up for more actually sold because it was really close to expiring. Somebody saw it and be like, oh, hey, that's a good deal or something. I don't know what their thought process was, and they bought it. So if you put a card up, I would say wait until it expires, and then, because that last few minutes, stuff sells like crazy. I did tackle machine again. Dang it. Dang it. But yeah, make sure if you want to play me, it will definitely be happening. Those wagers will start coming, and I'll try to get them, put them in videos as well. I would love to do that. Maybe not everyone will be recorded, because I do want to. It would be tough to do that, but most of them I'll try to get on the YouTube so you guys can watch those as well. Because as great it is as it is to be known as the guy, you know, the sniping guy. Whenever you guys get great snipes, you guys always let me know, which is absolutely fantastic. I actually love that. You guys are hitting stuff, better stuff than I'm hitting. So that's fantastic. But I would like to expand a little bit, at least in some other capacity than just sniping, which I do love. And I can honestly do videos on sniping every single day and be really, really happy. But I don't want to just be known as that's all I do. And I think a lot of you guys said the same thing, like, hey, we love the sniping, but could you do a little bit of gameplay? So I definitely want to do that. Sniping is actually easier. One, because I'm better at it, so I'm just get on and I can easily get going and be like, I'm good to go. But also just for editing and all that stuff, sniping is just easier videos to make. So that's also a factor. But should not be, of course, the overriding or overruling factor when I'm doing this, because that's not really a good reason to make a video because it's the easiest. Let's see. At the end of this video, if you made it this far, I want to thank you guys so much. I just skipped slot expert. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you my team again and let me know what you guys think. Thanks to your guys' suggestions, I've put together a pretty good team, so I'll show you that. The only player I'm missing is one player, and it is Tyrann Mathieu, the Milestones Tyrann Mathieu. So once we get him in there, it will be complete. Unfortunately, we have not hit anything in a few minutes, and I am just like, wow, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Line pusher, no. I'm curious on what you guys think. If you made it this far, what you guys thought of the football games. Nothing really surprising, honestly. The Packers, I mean, I guess how good the Packers looked is not surprising, but scary. Definitely for anybody that plays them. So the Packers looked fantastic. The Steelers, Le'Veon Bell, man, he looked good, but maybe it was just how bad the Miami Dolphins were. But I don't really honestly see. Dang, I did tackle machine again. I don't see anybody beating the Patriots. Obviously, the Texans are not going to be a match. They're a 16-point favorite the last I checked. 16 points in an NFL playoff game. That is absolutely nuts. So nobody really thinks that they're going to lose that game, but of course not. I mean, it's not really. That would be crazy, but yeah, Patriots win. Steelers play. Why am I drawing a blank on the other? The Chiefs. Duh. The Steelers play the Chiefs, which definitely could be a good game because it is in. We will buy this. Yes, please. We like this. We like it. We like it. It is in Arrowhead, so of course Kansas City. Not of course, but Kansas City is the favorite, and I would say it's pretty much to me a toss up there. Deion Buchanan sold cool. But the way the Steelers looked was definitely interesting. But I always, it's bad that I do this, but I really trust Vegas on a lot of stuff. So I'm like, Vegas has them as, yeah, let's buy this. I'm confident. Marcus Peters, I'm confident in you. Let's buy it. Vegas has them, I think, as a 4.5-point favorite the last I checked. So Vegas believes in the Chiefs. So I would say I would lean towards the Chiefs, but that's really because they're at home. I think that has a lot to do with that. I think the way the Steelers looked. Or they just don't think the Dolphins are very good. That's also a possibility. They're just like, that was not a very good Dolphins team, which I understand. I definitely understand that. Pick specialist. So the AFC, it's really tough to lean against a away team. But I think I'm gonna take the Patriots and the Steelers. And then in the NFC, Cowboys v. Packers, I believe. And then, yeah, because then it's the Seahawks against the Falcons. I actually believe the Falcons are going to beat, which they are the favorite, but I think that a lot of people will go Seahawks there. Oh crap. Let me get it. Did I? Oh, I still got it. Wow. I thought I went up and clicked. 200 coins. Is this alternate chemistry? It is. I think this will be good. Alternate chemistry. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's worth more than 200 coins. 200 coins for good old Patrick DeMarco. Looks like he's selling for mid-9s right now. So we're going to put it up for 97. All right, that was pretty cool. Usually you don't get 8K value when the card's only worth like a little over 9K, but that's what happens when somebody puts up for 200 coins, which was not a mistake by somebody. You can't do that on mistake. It's by default set to 100 and 150. So it wouldn't make sense that you would put it up for 200, but they did. Terrence Williams. I'm assuming that's a good deal. Terrence. 8,800. How much are you worth? That could not have been a bad deal. Come on. Okay, I just didn't click the button. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Whoops, not that far. I'm gonna say it somewhere around there, but I don't know. 11,750. Okay, not bad. That's okay. 11,750. Yeah, that should sell. Okay, so I think the Falcons will win, and then on the Cowboys game, oh man, how do I pick? My pick was the Patriots versus the Packers, so I can't really go against that, especially with what the Packers did. So I'm going to stick with that, but I actually will be rooting for the Cowboys. I'm not a huge Cowboys fan per se, but I would like them to do well. I guess. Is that? I have no idea what you're worth, Mr. Jones. Not that, I guess. Those are about to expire with 24, so I guess not. So we'll say we root for the Cowboys, but we'll take the Packers. I actually am not a huge, but pretty big Tony Romo fan. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. I feel like he gets a lot of heat for not really his fault. When he does eventually get traded, which I think he will, I would like to see, it's going to be interesting to see where he goes. I'm definitely going to be interested in that. Pass rusher. I'd love to see him go to a team like the Texans, if that's even a possibility. The Broncos. With those defenses, I think they could really make some noise. We got a perfect over there. Do we buy that? Do we? Yeah, let's buy that. 18. Yeah, we'll buy that. A couple thousand. Yeah, we'll make that. We'll do that. 18. There we go. 18,000, and we're a couple thousand richer, which we're not going to pass that up. No. Not a chance. It is getting late at night when I'm doing this, and I'm trying to get this video up the night I'm doing it, but I should probably, in all honesty, be doing stuff for school, making sure I'm prepared. But you know what? We can do that after. That's the plan. Maybe not a great plan, but that is the plan. All right, skip tackle machine. I finally remembered to do it. Edge blitzer. We got Ebron there, which we found he's actually not worth a whole lot. We could buy that Cameron Jordan and try to sell it for 55. It probably would sell. I don't know. Deion Buchanan, another one. Do we just buy this? I think we do. Let's just buy it. How do we pass it up? Let me get it. All right. 13.5, I'm saying is my price. 13.5. 13.5. Unfortunately, we really haven't. Oh, well, the DeMarco. I mean, that's a legitimate snipe. 200 coins. But we really haven't seen. Well, early on, we had some pretty decent stuff. The Brandon Cooks, I would say that's a snipe. There's definitely some decent, I would say, snipes in this. A lot of just good value, I think, that we can make some few coins on. But we got Sherman Champ. We're going to have to... All right, what we're going to do is we're running about a half hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through this one more time, and then we'll call it quits. And then we'll show you... Well, we'll show you my team, and then we'll call it quits. So hopefully you guys like the team. It's not anything too crazy, but I think that it will. I think it will do the job. It will definitely do the job. All right, big hitter, come on. We got Mitchell. Is that a good deal? This is so bad, guys. I am so sorry. Lack of knowing my prices. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is a very good deal. 33.5. That's what I'm going with. 33.5. That's what happens. I'm a little rusty on the sniping. A little bit rusty. I haven't been able to snipe that much. But, so it leads to a little rust. Or I just am a scrub and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to blame it on rust. And we'll go with that. All right, big hitter was a success. And now we go one more time through. And this should be a few minutes. And we'll see if we can hit something. Chain mover. Steve McNair. No. All right, nothing there. Deep threat. Come on. Cooper. No. I hope you guys did better than I did. I think we did pretty well. I think we had some really solid hits here. We got a Miles Jack for 10. Do we buy that? 13. I think we can buy that. Miles Jack sells so much. Yeah, let's buy that. Sell it for 13. Make a... Dang it. My fault. I just got a little too anxious there. All right, that would have been 1,700 coins I was trying to make there. So, not too much, but still. Ankle breaker. No. I just did ankle breaker again. Dang it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ankle breaker, route runner. Brandon Cooks. No. No. Route runner, slot expert. Jamal Charles for 4. You're getting into a nice price now. We gotta kind of buy that. I can't pass up. You know what? Even if it's just 1,000 coins, you know what? The better. I just can't. I cannot do that in my state of this. I see 1,000 coins. That's easy to make. Of course, a lot of the stuff we bought so far is not sold, so that's why our coin total is much lower. But it will sell. I forgot to keep the count. So I think we did it like one video. I kept counting and then I fell off again. So I'm gonna try to get back into that. I'll try to keep count, get the amount of coins I made in this video, and put it in the pinned comment down below. So you will see. I'll let you know how much I made, or at least a decently accurate idea about how much I made. I will say almost every time everything that I put up sells, but maybe that's a mistake because that means I'm putting up for too cheap if they're all selling. But that depends on how much time you have. If you don't have a whole lot of time to play Madden and you can only put it up, you snipe for a half hour and you put stuff up, then that makes sense. You would want it to sell after an hour. Now, if you can play Madden a lot and you got a lot of free time, then you may not want it to sell. Oh, we could maybe buy that branch there. No branch for us. Edge setter. All right, let's keep going. I am really excited to show you my team. If you guys made it this far, again, I want to thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Field general, we just got a few more. Hopefully we'll hit something. We got a perfect there. It's fallen in price so much. With those chemistries, even if you don't play him, it's really hard to not have him on your team, just to have as a run stuffer in a run, or just to have just for chemistry purpose and sub him out. Definitely interesting card. Cover linebacker with those chemistries, no cover linebacker for us. Lockdown, we just got 3 more after this, so we're almost done. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and this must come to an end, and I know that makes you sad, but we will be back. Another Von is perfect because we're on pick specialist, but nothing there. Deep defender, come on, let's end strong. And then we'll go ahead and end with a big hitter for somebody undercut my Mike Mitchell. I don't appreciate that. Well, we got a decent 18 things on the auction house. I'm assuming that's not all from this half hour. Let's check it out. Probably most of it is though. Okay, most of it is. I think this was our first card we bought on. So 16 things, and then if anything sold. So we bought a decent amount of stuff during this half hour. I'm happy with what we did. All right, so let's show you the team just real quick. I know we're over a half hour, but you know what? It's fine. All right, here's the team offense. We added Michael Thomas. The reason being, it gets us to tier 2 chain mover and tier 2 route runner. He's like it's a match made in heaven. It was either him or Stephon Diggs. I thought Michael Thomas was a little bit better. We went that route. As you see, wide receiver is pretty good. We have Tyreek Hill as a wide receiver 4 out of position. You know what? That's actually pretty solid. Cheap option, but it's pretty solid, I think. We got Kelly in at running back. Why? I don't know. I need a running back, definitely. And we got Tavon backing him up because Tavon's such a good value. So quick and elusive. And then we got A.J. McCarron because we all know that A.J. McCarron is the best quarterback on the game with conductor. You know, he's going to just shred defenses. That's the plan. I don't know. All right, there's the offensive line. We put Pouncey in there, so at least it looks a little bit better. Nothing too crazy. We got Kobe Fleener and Donald Penn there at tight end. Nothing too exciting there. And then on the defense side, this is where we made a lot of big time additions. So you see our linebacker core. We got Buchanan there. We also picked up, somebody mentioned about trying out this out of position Eric Reed. So we might try that out a little bit too as a user, as opposed to Deion Buchanan or Derek Johnson. We might sub in. We'll see what we want to do there. But we play a lot of nickel, so we'll see. But, well, yeah, we'll just see. We'll see what we do. We got Clowney, but we also have Levante David, which will probably be on the field a lot more. And we might move Clowney around. That's the plan there. We got Landon Collins. We got Alexander at free safety. I'm thinking about picking up a different free safety, but keeping him as his deep defender and subbing somebody else in. We shall see. We also have Keenan Allen. If we want to sub him in, we could put him in. That would be fun. Strong safety, Malcolm Jenkins. I don't know how I feel about it. He gives deep defender and lockdown. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the card, though. We'll see how it plays. Defensive line is unchanged from what I've showed you before. I like it. And then corners, you see Ramsey, Malcolm Butler, and then once we get Tyrann Mathieu in here, we might put Butler in the slot. We'll see what we want to do. Once we get Tyrann Mathieu right here, what will happen is we will have lockdown tier 2, deep defender tier 2, and ultimate freeze chemistry defense tier 2. It's like the perfect card. So I'm pretty excited about that. So there's the team. That would probably bump us up to a 92 if I had to guess. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. I do apologize that the video was... Let's actually see what's sold right now, because a few things sold, just so you guys know that stuff is actually selling. Buchanan sold and a Cam Chancellor sold. Awesome. So I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching this very extended episode. I am so excited for just seeing how this team will play. Let me know what you guys think if you have any suggestions, as well as the filter. If you got any suggestions on that, I will gladly take those as well. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. ChewbaccaLemma out.